Rahil pushed the creaking door open. Dust swirled around him, thick and suffocating. The air felt heavy, like a weight on his chest. He stepped inside, each footfall echoing in the silence. A floorboard groaned beneath him. He shivered, a chill running down his spine. The house smelled of decay, of time and neglect. Shadows danced on the walls, cast by the weak moonlight filtering through grimy windows. He took another step, then another, drawn deeper into the house's embrace. The silence was broken only by the beating of his own heart. A flicker of movement caught Rahil's eye. He spun around, heart pounding, and saw her. She stood at the top of the grand staircase, shrouded in shadows, her eyes, two burning embers, locked onto his. Fear, cold and sharp, pierced through him. She glided down the stairs, her footsteps strangely silent. Her dress, once vibrant, was now faded and tattered, like a memory of a forgotten time. Her face, pale and gaunt, held an unsettling beauty. Her lips, as red as blood, curved into a knowing smile. "You have come," she whispered, her voice a dry rasp, like the rustling of dead leaves. "I've been waiting, Rahil." Rahil stumbled back, fear constricting his throat. The air grew colder, the shadows around him seeming to writhe and twist. The house itself seemed to react to his terror, the floorboards groaning underfoot, the walls whispering secrets in his ears. He felt a presence, cold and malevolent, pressing down on him. "Who are you?" he choked out, his voice barely a whisper. The woman's smile widened, revealing teeth that were too sharp, too pointed. "This house remembers," she hissed, "and it wants you to remember too. Remember what you did, Rahil." Panic flooded Rahil. He turned to run, but the shadows seemed to reach out, grasping at him, holding him captive. The woman's laughter, cold and cruel, echoed around him. He was trapped, his fear a living thing, suffocating him. "No!" he screamed, his voice raw with terror. "Leave me alone!" Her icy fingers brushed his cheek. "You cannot escape your past," she whispered, her breath cold against his ear. Then as quickly as she appeared, she was gone. The shadows receded, the whispers faded. The house stood silent, its secrets buried once more. Rahil was gone. The villagers, drawn by his earlier cries, found only an empty house filled with the echoes of fear and the chilling memory of a haunting laughter. The mystery of Rahil's disappearance lingered, adding another layer of darkness to the already grim history of the haunted house on the hill.